Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Leading off, number 61.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the designated hitter, J.J. Bauer.
The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and we are underway. So here's Scherzer. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball one. Good power, not great in the OBP department. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. This to third. It's on Decana. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. Scherzer deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Yanks held in check. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Citi Field. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Severino. Strike 2.
0-2.
Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Severino kicks, deals. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
There's the strike. One down, base is empty. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Alvarez leads off second with one gone in the inning. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Check swing, no appeal. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Misses off the inside, and now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man at second. Into center. Connor Falefa under it. Makes the catch, and that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
this guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That one fouled off. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Just off the outside edge. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Oh, one.
On the ground to the left. Beatty to first, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Severino back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Line and a base hit into right.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty.
Beatty.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Fair.
Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Severino throws to first. Marte dives back in. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Marte leads off first with one away.
Steal.
Marte on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next
Ball
pitch
1.
downstairs, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball
Pitch
2.
misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Queens. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now Billy McKinney. Scherzer back to work. And there's a strike. Scherzer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Two and one now. Scherzer deals.
Ball 3.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, I mean, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, number 61. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Mark Canha. The right-hander back to work. Misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Nimmo throws right, bats left, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. That's down and in. The 1-0. There's a strike. On a line out towards center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Doubled his first time up. Back To the mound, Volpe. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Ripped on a line and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Scherzer gets the punch out. That's out number 2.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom 4, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Righty delivers.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And 1-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive team. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Fouled off to the right. Oh, 0-1 now. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And the righty deals. On the ground, out to short. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Starling Marte. Single to right at his first trip.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses. McNeil over at second, one down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. LeMahieu drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's two away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty struck out swinging his first time.
Beatty.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two away.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-1. Bounce to the right. Canna. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Stanton is there. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman,
Luis Guillorme digs in now. Fly to left his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second with one away. Here's Mark Canham. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. Here's a 3-0. And a strike in there. Guillorme at second with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batter, the catcher.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him. And the inning is over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Queens, and now Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Scherzer back to work. They say it went.
0-1.
High fly ball out into left center field. Lindor makes the play, and there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now up is the Yankees DH, number 61. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike two. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Stanton in his 13th season, 33 years old. He's the reigning all-star MVP. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Upstairs. Gleyber Torres waiting to hit for the Yankees. 3-2 now. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. And now the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The wind of the pitch.
No, inside.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Ball.
And the 1-0. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe under it. He's got it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one ripped. Nice grab.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here at Citi Field. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And that's outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. David Robertson getting loose out there. Curtis getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Struggling on the road this season, better results at home. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just
Outside,
misses. 1-2 to count. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Max Scherzer is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, David Robertson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, 1 away. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The next offering misses. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Tap back to the mound. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. And the batter now, Brett Baty. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Cordero up and throwing. Number 97 warming up as well. And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that one almost got him. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Tommy Pham. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. And the slider catches the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. That's inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tommy Pham swings, blasts one. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luis Severino gives way, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. New pitcher for the Yankees, Matt Crook. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Luis Guillorme, the next to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's just out.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. 1 run is in, and that one is off the wall. He's in safely at second as they score a pair on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So digging in, Mark Canha. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. So the tying run at second. And ball one. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a tapper in plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
So the batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's two away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-2. And now 2-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Mets 2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball almost got him there. The 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's in for a strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 0-2. That one just misses. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The bat, number 11.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That misses. Ball 1. McKinney over at first with 1 away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jake Bauer.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 61. In there for strike 1. And that misses off the outside edge. In the air, right side. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Cordero.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Cordero.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball down the line. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one hit to right. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Curtis. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
John Curtis.
Well, 1-run game. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Infield shifted to the pull side. Here comes a pitch. Curtis, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Jeff Brigham up and loosening in the pen. Next offering way off the plate. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. Marte moves under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one's in there, 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 3 and the Mets 2. Now on the bump, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Brett Beatty now at the plate.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. On the ground right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Tommy Pham digs in now. Flips the outside corner. Strike 1. The pitch.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Luis Guillorme, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-0. And downstairs, Mark Canha up next. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Eduardo Escobar. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And here is Mark Canha. Strike 1.
0-1.
one away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. On the ground. Torres over to first, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. And he deals. And that's outside. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
2 outs. Slap the other way, foul. Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Winning run at third, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 2-2 on the way. Popped in the air, left side. Volpe settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Eduardo Escobar. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And the righty deals. And fires in a fastball at 95. One and two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
0-1 down. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air out towards right center. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting the left fielder, Billy.
Here's the left fielder, Billy McKinney. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 4-3. Safe. He beats it.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First offering misses the mark. McKinney on at second with 2 down. Right side. Marte snags it on the run. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now into the game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman. New pitcher now, Tommy Kahnle. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 41.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
So now here's the DH, Jeff McNeil.
And
there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And it is 2-1.
That's inside.
Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor trying to deliver as the hero. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Home team down a run, and here in extra innings. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Next pitch is downstairs. Starling Marte up next for the Mets. In the air, center field. Connor Falefa has this one sized up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.